Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it's time for another Nozz streams Danganronpa. Oh god damn it, Momo's a patron now. Oh god, I'm terrified. So hey, in the last one we got 2 mangoes, and we got like a shit ton more to go, and they're gonna prove me right. Prove me right all the way. Hooray! And I guess I gotta step back into the Discord now. Oh god. Hi.
And Nozz, I'm a patron now.
I know, I noticed. Oh god, I'm terrified. You should be orange
yeah.
now.
He hasn't linked his account, so I just
Yeah,
gave
he's
him
orange now.
Oh, I'm orange now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you type I'm the big gay into Discord, you'll be orange.
Big gay. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah! Oh my god.
Peppers and puppos and snakes.
Yay! Thank you for choosing me,
that's been there.
Ramanish. Thank you for choosing me, Ramanish. We have a party because I want people to be witnesses to me being right.
I can't wait for this!
Okay, where the fuck do I go now? Just like, are more doors just gonna exist?
It still says you're playing Persona 4.
I'm not.
Yeah, it does.
Yup.
But
Let me...
Hold on, let me refresh.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Oof.
Oh,
I
so
don't
this
wanna
is
refresh.
so
what
this is
the
what it
fuck
is.
is that? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna type Danganronpa. I'm gonna clear the field. I'm gonna type Danganronpa 2 in there again. I'm gonna click it. Now refresh.
Okay, I guess I'll refresh
God
them.
fucking damn it, Twitch!
It still says Persona
No,
4.
still says Persona 4.
Still says Persona 4.
I'm going.
Yep,
I'm
yep, still
going
does.
to fucking kill myself. Live on stream.
Rip Nozzy.
Live on fucking stream. I'm going to kill myself because
So what is
it's fucking like this is my fucking stream information box. God fucking damn it.
Brian says it's Danganronpa for them.
Oh, let me refresh again.
God fucking damn it, Twitch.
Shin
Also
Megami
refresh that.
Tensei Persona
Refresh
4.
that page and make sure that
Persona
it's
4.
Persona. Persona.
God damn it.
I'm Devin the Werehog. You're too slow.
updated. It updated. Here you
Oh,
go.
so this is what a Danganronpa game looks like.
Yeah, it's a visual novel. It's a visual novel combined with like Phoenix Wright, except the trials are nowhere near as good as the Phoenix Wright game. Yes, hi Micah, we just started.
Oh, Monica got for lazy ass.
Hanaku. What the fuck is a Hanakumu?
It's Monokuma's the
Monokuma.
fucking bear asshole. So hey,
Oh yeah, I've
let's,
seen him
let's-
before. He would.
Let's take a short break. Let's take a short break really quick.
Oh no, shadows!
So I can try and get this shit working.
Persona, but I'm too scared.
There says Danganronpa.
I don't know what's wrong with that. All I know is I don't care because I want to watch this stream because I'm excited as fuck.
Should I,
Yeah.
just, should I just stop the stream and like restart it?
I don't know.
That's up to you.
It looks fine to me.
Where up? Way past cool.
I'm not
You're
gonna
too
fucking
slow.
leak.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna leak the
Don't
file
judge
of
me.
this shit. Don't worry, man.
I mean, like last thing I want is like some Persona fans coming and be like, "Yeah, you fucking homosexual."
No, it updated. It updated. It's fine now.
It did? Okay. Fine.
Yeah. This is my only exposure to Monoguru. Not the bear.
Monokuma.
He's just wearing a fucking SMT comp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Da.
Yeah.
Da.
So in this game, he seems to be really a big fan of JoJo.
Who? Actually, no. I know.
So
people who
he's
are
you,
fans of
Nozz?
Hey, man, like no, because Monokuma likes Heaven's Door. I think Heaven's Door is a lazy stand.
Delete. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take away my Patreon subscription.
All right, let me take it
still
back.
got
Let me
charged.
take it back for a second. Heaven's
Heaven's
Door is a lazy stand in its utilization in the story. Can I
if it
say
was
that?
If it was still just like, you have to look at the manuscript and then Heaven's Door activated.
Yes,
yeah,
because that's a
it'd be
cool
fine.
idea. But like even
Yeah,
like
but then
having
it's just
it,
like,
even having
then
it
it's
be a punch ghost that turns you into books is still fine. But the thing is, they still like Rohan and Araki still treat it as if it's still the manuscript form. It's like he literally wrote on Cheap Trick, "Go to hell," and the fucking Hell Hands came out and dragged Cheap Trick to hell. Like, I'm sorry, you can literally...
He could have just said, Cheap Trick, turn around.
Yeah. Like he actually wrote, "Go to hell," and the hands came and grabbed Cheap Trick. Like, fucking, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, fucking, oh god, you know, like, why didn't he write on Cheap Trick, yeah, "Do not get off my back"?
Why didn't he just write in Cheap Trick, "Shut the fuck up"?
Yeah. Because it's, and even if, like, writing on it doesn't affect him, like, it does turn him into a book as well, but whatever he writes on Cheap Trick obviously doesn't affect him. Right?
Okay, so Cheap Trick said, no, he wrote in Cheap Trick, "Go to hell," and then Cheap Trick, "Look around." I'm calling you out, Dash Shizios.
Yeah. Fucking, like,
Dodge.
and by the way, Cheap Trick's range is fucking ridiculous for a punch ghost. Like,
you mean Heaven's Door?
Heaven's Door, sorry. Heaven's Door, yeah, Heaven's Door's fucking, range is ridiculous for a punch ghost. Because, like, it fucking, didn't he, like, go, like, across a fucking room? Like, fucking Star Platinum can go about 2 meters away from Jotaro. I'm pretty sure, like, Heaven's Door can go, like, fucking 15. Which is ridiculous in punch ghost stat. Like, the only thing that, like, even, like, goes further is fucking Hierophant. And Hierophant doesn't even technically go that far, it's just really long.
Long boy.
It's a really long stand. Manga for morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic human event in human history. Oh no. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was that accident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped that I was right. Okay. Story about creepily drawn characters who get involved for such horrifying... Oh, hey, it's a Junji Ito novel.
Oh yeah, that's Junji.
An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Like, each one of these mangas is a fucking, like, different, like aping a different author. I'm hoping there's one that's just JoJo. I hope there's one that's just JoJo, because we had Sailor Moon, we had like a Sailor Moon style one, we had like a hard-boiled detective, now I've got Junji Ito, now I just want beautifully dressed, ambiguously gay men.
What, when did this game come out?
Fuck, I don't know.
There's already JoJo references, so it's a possibility.
Yeah, but like, most of it, I think the furthest it's gone is it's referenced, part 4, so... I don't know. But then again, like, JoJo...
Near the beginning of part 4 or near the ending of part 4?
Heaven's Door existed. Like, Heaven's Door was, like, fucking... Like, when Monokuma used Heaven's Door, like, it was actually a Punch Ghost version of Heaven's Door. So, like, it's decently far in. But I don't think Heaven's Door doesn't show up until, like, at least halfway through.
Well, Josuke didn't get that fucking, you know that weird pose that he does, where it's just like, he's got his hand on his hip, but his, like, back is arched up?
Yeah, that one that you can't physically do.
That's near the end. That's where, you know, Araki was starting to go all...
Yeah, Araki started...
androgyny.
I mean, that was also, like, in, like, what, like, 1999? Right?
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, this game definitely came out after 1999.
Think.
Okay, as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when sentenced deaths was the norm. Media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people could watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world, a war waged named despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, just the Iraq War. Pure war, and because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, devoted to a certain student who influenced Host Academy. It's gonna be Hajime. A group called Ultimate Despair.
P.
like fucking like.
Junko, it's okay.
No,
just
no,
say
no,
it.
no, 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 no. No, the student who had all the who had all the talents, and like started the first tragedy. Yeah, and then they fucking put him in the reserve course, and if it erased his name, that's Hajime. I fucking swear on me, ma'am. Did the yes, the emulator did work. And then Junko came about later. She learned about it and was like, "Oh, that's pretty hot. I'm chilling myself right to that thought. Oh boy." And then after she was finished mopping up, she went to Hajime and went, "Hey, do you want to be Despair again?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Got nothing else to do."
But what about Kyoko and her snoo-snoo?
Oh fuck, great Jarvis.
Oh, Jesus
Mama,
Christ.
stop.
Me want
Mama.
snoo-snoo. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. CNN. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The hacker known as 4chan.
Oh,
The
God.
powerful and influential
It was
created
4chan,
new
it
values
spread
and
hate.
morals to spread despair. The Donald!
Who is?
You're having
who
too
is
much
this
fun.
for?
I am!
Yes.
And with
Who
this,
is
they
this?
created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as the ultimate despair
Donald?
exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end.
I love that fucking name. The biggest, most awful, tragic human history.
It's great. The
Event in human
game
history.
knows
Fuck.
that its entire premise is fucking stupid and ridiculous and based off an incredibly childish view of the world, and it rolls with it. It knows it's stupid, but it's not gonna stop.
Yeah, pretty
Can't
much.
stop, won't stop.
You gotta buy this water purifier. If you don't use this water purifier, they'll turn you gay with the chemicals.
Oh my god, no.
We're coming for you, globalists! We're breaking the conditioning!
I'm a human. I got blood.
I got hot cum running through my veins right now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, my testosterone's getting high. It happens when I work out.
Remember that one before and after thing of Alex Jones where he was testing some fucking performance enhancer?
And he
the
just,
before and
his
afters-
skin just turns red.
Yeah, he just turns into King Crimson.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fat King Crimson. Hi, Ed Boy. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, head boy.
Oh, man. Fucking. Oh,
No way!
Head boy.
oh my god. I had too much fun. Goddamn. Fucking. Alex Jones is goddamn ridiculous, but the people who are against him are just as ridiculous. It's like watching, like, two people with Down syndrome shout at each other and they both have pants full of shit.
Jesus Christ.
That's what like the world has turned into now. Like
Sorry,
two-
Nozz, I'm gonna have to call the PC police on you for talking about Down syndrome people.
No, it's okay. I have a friend who's got Down syndrome.
It's really easy to make friends with them. Just saying.
Yeah, I know,
I was-
Mama. Hey, how you doing today?
No, but like legit though. I was doing summer school one year, and you know, they had like this sort of breakfast period where they'd give everyone like some food and then send them off to the classes on computers. And I was just sort of eating my breakfast. I was probably just looking down, and this one Downey kid comes up to me and gives me a hug and just says everything's gonna be okay, don't worry.
Oh no.
And I was just like,
That's
oh.
pure. That's just pure.
Yeah, it's like I had to hold back the tears, man. It's just like, oh, God bless you, little boy. You're the best.
Wow.
Alright, so Monokuma's just telling us like, oh yeah, no, all the mangas are true. Like basically, like this is all like review information. This is all stuff that like you would know if you played the game. Like
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, well,
There's more!
short-term memory, Nozz.
Yeah.
It-
Not everyone has such a powerful stand.
You know what's worse than my
Yeah, but
short-term
also-
memory loss? My short-term memory loss.
God
Wait,
damn it.
what?
He's memeing.
Oh, shit.
He's memeing.
Eggs.
No, but Nozz, like, you've talked about this before, like why fucking animes have the
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that.
You'll always have that, and yeah, part of it is I think if I'm correctly, Japanese culture or like the Japanese people tend to have like not the longest memories.
But I mean, like, it's like...
Or typically people won't put things like entertainment fully to memory because it's not as important for most people.
Well, those people are wrong, and they need to have their right to watch television removed.
But no, it's part of your job to remember stuff.
He has a point.
I mean, also, like, even like seriously though, like, even like when I was a kid, like, it still pissed me off. Like last time on Dragon Ball Z, like, pissed me off when I was a fucking kid, to the point where my uncle, because my uncle, my parents thought anime would give you the gay.
Really?
Yeah,
right.
so like, if I didn't catch it live, like, they wouldn't let me VCR it. So my uncle VCR'd it for me, and I got so pissed off at last time on Dragon Ball Z that he would purposefully wait until after the last time on Dragon Ball Z to hit the VCR. Because he was fucking... Like, he was just tired of me bitching about it. And because it was taking away from him doing PCP.
Well,
Hey, what can I say? It was the aftermath of the 90s. Everyone was doing it.
PCP is a great anime.
the hero, though.
Straight up, okay, hold up, so let's stop going on tangents for, like, a bit, like, after this last tangent, right? Because I want to talk about my uncle for a second. My uncle, during, like, the entirety of, like, the late 80s, and, like, entirety of the 90s, was just doing PCP because it was the new thing. But, like, and then, like, fucking the 2000s hit, he stopped, he went to the doctor, they did a fucking scan of his brain, they're like, oh wow, you've done so much PCP, you're like one of the first people to show the long-term effects. Like, we didn't think we'd get this going until, well, 2020. Because that's right about when they estimated the long-term effects would take off, right? So the long-term effects of PCP are almost entirely because of my uncle, right? And because they scanned his head with an X-ray machine, or whatever the fuck, and they found that his brain was shrinking.
Well,
That's the long-term effect of PCP. It actually makes your brain shrivel up.
Your uncle's a brainlet. Sorry, man.
I mean, he wasn't smart to begin with. He did PCP.
PCP, no shit.
Liking traps doesn't make you gay. PCP makes you gay. Alright.
Are you saying gay people have tiny brains?
Alright,
Yeah.
no, okay, no more tangents.
Steve.
No more tangents though. But I just thought that was a cool story to tell about my uncle. The fact that he's like one of like 6 people that are the reason we know what the long-term effects of PCP are. But are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here?
No.
Well, there's another thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? Oh, fuck you. I was hoping to see like a fucking vaguely homosexual man, because when did this game come out?
Hey, if you want to see a vaguely homosexual man, just check out.
Momo,
your
I'm not
stream,
looking
bro.
at pictures of you.
No!
But like when did this game come out? Like I'm wondering, was like Steel Ball Run a thing when this came out? Should've done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your mangoes in the first place. A high school student doesn't like mangas like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. 2012 in Japan. Alright, so Steel Ball Run was out, so yeah. I mean, really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up, what did you need to tell me? It's not that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. What? Surprise, it's about Ultimate Despair. Huh? Even though the term Ultimate Despair refers to a group these days, it's originally the time for a high school girl who's the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. Hillary Clinton.
Yes, indeed.
You know, in my brain, I'm just gonna replace Junko Nishima with Hillary Clinton now. Lady Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton?
Hey.
You're that ninja. As a former Ultimate
Oh
Despair,
my
she created
God.
a despair brimming with charm and humor. and created Ultimate
Happy birthday to the
Despairs.
future Madam President.
She created the Ultimate Despairs. Bernie Sanders, Barack Obama, Mitt Romney, John McCain.
Oh my god, you are not.
Jeff.
And most of all, Donald Trump.
Bear in mind, I just shit on both parties. I'm in the middle. Both sides fucking hate me.
Third party 3.
Taxation is theft 3.
But I like roads!
The shitty thing is, because I'm a
But it's
social
theft.
thing is that because I'm a social libertarian, regular libertarians hate me as well because I believe, hey, yeah, maybe we should have some taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking statist.
Yeah. There's one really horrible person in that group. Hajime Hinata.
Don't fuck with me!
Hold on a sec! I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. I should know! There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. Even if her husband was the President of the United States.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Humans are obsessed with the philosophy of an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous cult leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Monarchy was being controlled by like a fucking alter ego version of Junko, I swear to fucking god. Like, there's no fucking way. It's not. Like, there's an AI Junko, and it's piloting around this fucking Monokuma. Yeah, and Marco has a point. Modern day taxes, yeah, only a portion of it actually goes to infrastructure, and most of it goes to the fucking pockets of the people taxing you. Have fun.
Fuck!
Her connections were the main reason the incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who have been in a position to neutralize the threat?
Huh?
Then what was their purpose?
Huh?
What? Like I said, why'd they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they do what they did without purposes.
Hey,
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. The person she wanted to win the election didn't become president, so she just fucking blew everything up.
Oh
and
my god.
I believe in
the
America they
fertilizer.
called her group Antifa.
Jesus.
Nozz,
Oh,
get
no,
the
Am I
fertilizer.
wrong?
No, that's quite enough, man.
Am I wrong? Nani? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima just likes punching statists. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, fucking. For her, everything's despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited Ultimate Despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, boners, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds, just like she slammed that fucking strap-on into the Ultimate Despair boy's asshole. That's you, Hajime, asshole.
Oh god. No.
Nah,
If Hajime's
nah,
was
nah,
thinking-
nah.
That voice
If
chat.
Hajime...
Yeah, someone just left, Nozz. See what you did.
Who left?
Don't be a butthole, Nozz.
Who left? Was it Kubi? I think it was Kubi. No, Riku left.
Enrico left a while ago, I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, okay, so it was Kubi.
No, Jimmy. Or was
Looks
it Kumi?
like I'll have to.
Oh yeah, it was Jimmy!
Oh my god, no.
Jimmy can't handle the big game.
No, Jimmy can't. Did
You really
Game
can't, that was
Theory
funny.
really make a video saying, can we trust Markiplier?
Wait, what?
Can we fucking trust you, cunt?
Yeah, you know
Can we
what?
Kill Matt Pat.
You know what? Like, if I was given a gun and I was told I'm not allowed to fire this gun, I have to give it to either Matt, Pat, or Mark. I'd give it to Mark, and then I'd ask, hey, please give it to your brother, he's way more talented.
Well then.
Like, for real, have you seen Two Kinds? Like, it's the fucking greatest piece of degenerate storytelling I've ever seen. Like, it's
Not
been going for,
right-leaning
it's also been
enough.
going for like 15 fucking years. Also, the main character fucked a cat girl and got her pregnant, so.
Did he
fuck the then.
daughter?
It's also, like, totally safe for work. They all, like, all of the lewd bits happen off page. Hey, Julia, Sugar Daddy, what's up? Junko's despair had been more dreadful than any other. They had been stand right in their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was for their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Will I play Danganronpa another episode? Okay, in order. I don't know what another episode is. Is that the Despair Girls first-person shooter?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe. Will I react to the anime? Probably not. I might watch it, and I might, like, open a rabbit room so people can, like, come in and watch it with me, but
Yes!
probably not gonna react to it.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna read Danganronpa 0. And if I do V3, it won't be for like a long while.
Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah. And hi, Julius, you came in at exactly the wrong time on that one. Well, we were talking about Two Kinds, the comic that Markiplier's brother makes, and about how the fact that the protagonist has a cat girl for a girlfriend, and she's preggo.
Hold on. If I'm gonna do a tutorial, I need some water. Give me a second.
Like believers making offerings to their god, like a mother providing food for their children,
Okay, hold on.
like an ocarine sacrificing someone to the time god. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. Essentially, yeah. Like I say that though, but Two Kinds is actually like it's got a lot of heart. Like it's like an adventure comic kind of thing, but it's also got like a lot of slice of life in it. And I enjoy it. No. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's in the fucking world line where Mayuri's played by a black guy. There's like a big muscular black guy wearing the same costume. Hey yo,
I gotta go,
motherfucker.
refill the water cask. I'll be right back.
For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. Oh, my favorite part was when one of them cut their dicks off. It was funny. And hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something they had to do. Oh my god, the fucking pricks. Holy shit. There's no way something that crazy is possible. Have you ever heard of Jonestown, Hajime?
What?
Did you know about the fun days of Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hosting Academy? They were all sacrificed en masse. It was fucking rad. Final days.
In other words,
Junko had the power to change people's lives. It's also true of famous people throughout history. Like Hitler. Junko is Hitler. Confirmed. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the Reserve Department?
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the Reserve Department all committed mass suicide. And then we ate them.
Yay. Oh, Jesus.
Mass suicide. Junko would do that.
What'd you say?
Actually, I can see that.
All 2,357 students? Oh man, who am I gonna sell dojins to now? Oops,
Really?
wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. Yes, the guy who had all the talents. And is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. Wait, wouldn't they know who Junko is?
Yeah, because they saw the Killing School live.
No. I mean, just in
No?
general. Because she's a celebrity.
Oh, don't
Memory
know.
wise.
No, they only don't remember their school life. Junko was a,
She was a model
yeah, she was a model.
for magazines.
She was she was a model and pseudo idol because she was in like magazines and doing interviews and everything.
That's how she got Ultimate Fashionista.
Yeah. So like she's like not quite an idol, but almost.
Yeah.
So wouldn't we know who she is? Like I have expected
Probably would, yeah.
I have expected Fihiko. Junko Enoshima, I got a signed poster of hers in my bedroom. Like,
bastard!
Genko Enoshima's already dead! Huh? Oh my god, it's just her fucking sprite with the crown. Like, oh my god.
I rule over you all!
Like, oh my god, like, I can't wait to do, like, the Junko voice again. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that suits her. Like, literally. Ramenish.
No. Like, literally. Like, I literally have, like, super moistness, like, over despair. Like, oh my god. Like, coming up on, like, aisle 3, like, you know. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead?
Huh?
What, you didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. Oh. Oh, you mean there was a mango that they didn't let me see? Some bullshit. Like, the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hoaxing Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took their own lives because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
motherfuckers
Their killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For a mango about killing school life, it was drawn with lots of silly images and dumb gags. It was drawn by Toriyama. You know, I want to see. Thank you for the bits.
That's what's cheered.
I want to see a fucking like a horror manga drawn by Akira Toriyama, but I want him to draw it like he draws Dragon Ball. Like, it's goofy and silly and there's gags, but then like next page you got something fucking horrifying. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Makoto Nig. No, Junko Enoshima. You know what? If I was like alter ego Junko, I would have altered the file so that the mastermind was Makoto. So then if Makoto comes in, everyone's like, "Oh shit!" They just fucking shoot him. Man.
like...
Turns out the killing school life was part of the biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of the former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy, and she took away their memories. That's just like us! Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being the cruel asshole. Surveillance cameras are broadcasting the whole thing?
So,
He looks up at the camera and he's like, so that means people on TV saw Mikan try and molest me. Shit. For real though, like I don't see the reasoning for doing murders on the island, because unlike the school, you could actually make a society. Like, it would get pretty inbred after a while, but
Oh, jeez.
students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. But if the outside world is fucking destroyed, then... No, I never understood that. Like, no, I think about it. If the outside world is destroyed, who the fuck were they broadcasting to?
Meme.
Like fucking, like,
Those people who
resistance
still
fighters,
survive.
like, fucking cowering in the rubble. Like, got their fucking TVs on. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost the students she placed in a trap, even after being overcome by the despair she created. She took her own life, like a bitch. And Junko is no more. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. I want Monokuma to just fucking, like, just take his head off and there's just Junko's head. Like, oh my god, so rude. Because if it's an AI, she can literally be anywhere.
AI.
Black Project.
Metal Gear.
Shadow Moses.
Kojima is good!
bastard!
Oh god, Kojima is god. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you for bringing that up.
Kojima is good!
Kojima is god. Kojima is
No, no.
god.
No. Kojima is good!
Yeah, in English it's god though.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It was supposed to be like fucking transliteration in Japanese of Kojima is God, but for some reason when they were localizing it, Kojima thought it sounded, because Kojima like understands English, right? He just doesn't speak it very well. So, at least not at the time. Now he's actually fluent, which is fucking terrifying. But like he heard the Japanese voice actors say it, and he's like, that sounds like they're saying Kojima is God. And they went into the script for the localization and had them change it.
Bojima.
Fucking Kojima's a fucking asshole.
Kojima's a fucking megalomaniacal maniac, and I love him.
Yeah. He's like George Lucas if George Lucas had talent.
Oh shit!
Though I say that though, but we haven't seen Kojima without the filter of his assistants. We won't see that until Death Stranding. So if Death Stranding comes out and it's the Phantom Menace, then I take that back.
No, don't even mention a reality world where that's possible. I don't want to think about
Death
that.
Stranding might suck.
No, stop!
It might
it's gonna
suck.
be great. I'm gonna do it. I'm buying into the hype.
shit.
No, don't. It might suck. Norman Reedus isn't a very good actor.
Norman Reedus is fine. What are you talking about?
He's not a very good actor.
You're not a very good actor.
No, I'm a super good actor. Fuck you. I can be a lolly. Like, can you be a lolly? No, you can't.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, Nay-chan.
Oh, nature.
Need milkies now.
Oh god, me as the main character of Death Stranding, yes. But they just do facial capture on me, not body capture, and they make the body capture fucking like a midget.
Nozz Porta
The protagonist is just like like everyone else is like a realistically portioned, like realistic person, and then the protagonist,
Voiced by me doing this voice.
is a fucking like stylized anime lolly.
With a gigantic head.
Yes, and like the little baby fucking pod on the chest is like fucking massive because it's not sized correctly. Like just because I just want to imagine that, and Kojima like fucking justify it with his bullshit.
There, I did the Oni-chan. Did you hear?
No. Oh god, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck put these little fishes in
Hang
here?
on. Tanya ending speech. Hang on.
Oh fuck, I meant to do fishing and I whipped out my axe!
Oh
God
god.
damn it. I'm trying to find her end speech.
The English version of it is just as good, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
If there is a god who rules this world is a stern, solemn, and definitely a good being. A being that is far too great. God keeps forcing us to confront these cruel fates, as those in the rules of this world. Oh God, I'll slice you into tiny pieces and feed you to the pigs! Our battlefield is no place for a piece of shit God! And I think it's time we took over God's work. We, soldiers, will take God's place. Put the arrogant ass God out of a job! Alright, troops, it's time for war!
Oh god, I actually ran out of air partway through.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Yahweh, you bitch!
I know which fucking path in SMT she goes for. Chaos!
Taxation is theft! Whee!
Throw the fuck out with Lucifer.
I heard the German cover of Lost, Lost, Lost. No, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal in Germany. Because it gives them flashbacks.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Fucking look at the just cube missing from the fucking wall.
Yeah.
I got a couple cubes missing.
I look like an older version of the Sonic Weeaboo. What? Fuck you! I will end your life.
Die.
I do not.
That's
Well, Jimmy.
illegal.
I think
Sorry.
this is payback for, this is him paying you back for what he heard in the chat before he left.
I do not look like that kid. That kid's a fucking faggot.
Momoko, no.
Momoka, yes!
No!
This looks like the music room! Like, how are they not looking at this and going, oh yeah, no, this is a fucking simulation?
I don't know. My real life kind of looks like that. I got a couple cubes missing.
God damn it. I'm gonna have an Oreo.
God damn it, now you're making me hungry.
You know what? I'm gonna eat this Oreo like a fucking heretic. See this Oreo?
No.
No,
See
not
this
yet.
wiener? Oh, fuck.
Okay, now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just
Oh
bites
god.
it.
That's how I eat my Oreos, buddy.
Fucking
That's how most
degenerate.
everyone eats their Oreos, except for me. I literally just eat all the frosting and then toss out the rest of the cookie.
That sounds like
No,
some-
You're supposed to take them apart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're supposed to fucking self-double stuff them.
You're supposed
Yeah,
to.
you're supposed to take it apart
You're
and
to take
then
the lid off. Use the
Okay,
lid to
fine.
scrape the frosting off, and then eat the biscuits.
Yeah, but
Wait,
I
what?
completely toss out. In
I feel like you'd be
But it's
you'd be
called
like that
cookie
scene in
biscuits.
Futurama where they fucking they have that thing where that station where you make Oreos and they just take the lid off, they just put on, eat the cream, and throw the biscuits in the fucking trash.
biscuits.
Like
Yeah,
Mila
that-
comes in and is like, you know what, all these Oreos, one thing I can't stand is the trash, and she just stomps through like a pile of fucking cookies.
Oh wow.
It's a really good TV show. I like it.
Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Host Peak Academy all committed mass fucking suicide. We're among the many who established the
Jesus.
Future Foundation. Oh no, they made the Speedwagon Foundation, sorry.
I'm gonna make you a
The Speedwagon Foundation was established by the graduates of Host Peak Academy? Aha, we have the founding members here. Makoto Speedwagon.
God damn it.
Let's be honest. Makoto is kind of the Speedwagon of that group.
You're the fucking speed.
He's the only one who doesn't actually have a talent. That ultimate hope,
he became-
that ultimate hope shit is bullshit. Fuck you.
He's got a hat. He's got a cool hat.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's talking about Speedwagon.
No, Speedwagon does.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were talking about Makoto. I'm like, wait, what? No.
No, Speedwagon's
He's got
got a
a
cool
hood.
hat.
I'm sure, like, I want Makoto to show up and he's wearing Speedwagon's hat now.
Yeah, and Alan is also right. He started off as, yeah, the ultimate lucky student because he got in
But
by the
the
wall.
ultimate lucky student though doesn't mean anything. Like, except in this game where it's fucking
Komeda
bullshit.
is the only one out of any of them to actually have ultimate luck.
that
and
point, that's
actually
just
mean
witchcraft.
ultimate luck. Yeah!
Like,
bullshit, as I like
ultimate
to
lucky
say it.
student in universe in the first game. Ultimate lucky student is, hey, we need to make sure the poor people don't revolt, so let's take one of them every year as in a pity roll, and we'll eventually just drum them out. Like,
Yeah.
in canon of the first game, that's what ultimate lucky student means. So, fucking like Dio's a vampire. Zappelli and Jonathan have the Hamon. Fucking
Speedwagon's got a hat.
Everyone, like, other people are like zombies and vampires and shit, right? Fucking Speedwagon, he's just got a hat
And a sledgehammer.
and a sledgehammer. He only even uses the hat once, and then he gets rid of it to steal Zappelli's after Zappelli
He's
dies.
got a gang.
That we
Well,
never
he had
see
a
again.
gang.
And they're not even really a
No,
gang, it's the fucking village people. It's like a person of every single race. It's the village people.
Speedwagon's stand is small loan, infinite money.
Like, it's not until, like, the end of it, where, like, at the end of the fucking series, when he makes the Speedwagon Foundation. At which point, eventually he just becomes Batman. Like, my superpower is I have money.
Batman's a fucking pussy bitch.
No, you're thinking, like, the new Batman. They made a pussy bitch. Like, fucking, like, Golden Age Batman? Golden Age Batman fucking murdered people for giggles. And, like, there was a point where, like, you know the reason why they gave Batman the no-kill rule? Because Batman was running out of villains. There's a reason why Batman's villains are so goofy, it's because they used up all the threatening ones. Like, Like, there was this one... Because, like, basically the way they set it up was because Batman was, like, basically a badass. Like, he was super well versed in guns, he knew martial arts, he knew how to use swords and weapons and all that. I mean, to the point where it's like, if Batman doesn't kill the bad guy, like, Batman loses. And back then, you weren't allowed to show your hero losing. So it was like, every week, someone died. And it got to the point where they made a Batman villain called 9 Lives Man. And he had a superpower where he had 9 lives. He could die 9 times, he'd come back each time. So every week, for 9 weeks, Batman fucking killed this guy and he came back. And every comic would end with Batman and with Batman fucking laughing his ass off at how wacky way he killed the guy this time. The final
so wacky.
The final death, Batman was getting annoyed and he just pulled a gun on him. And 9 Lives Man was like, "Fuck you, Batman! I'm getting away!" And he jumps out the window, but the window is like there's a brick wall like directly across from the window because it overlooks an alley. And he breaks his neck on the brick wall and falls down and it like fucking onto a fucking like fence and stabs himself. Oops. And Batman is just giggling like a goddamn asshole with Commissioner Gordon.
Well,
like,
he is an asshole.
Yeah, like fucking like Golden Age Batman was a straight up pimp who didn't give a fuck. Like
now it's just like, oh, my parents,
Martha. Like could you imagine being a superhero that's so fucking badass that they literally have to retroactively add a rule to stop you from killing all your villains? Like directly after that, like they introduced the Joker, and they were like, okay, this is fucking stupid. Just give Batman a no-killing rule. Like give him some sort of, like, revelation that makes him realize that killing is bad, because we're down to an evil clown. There is nowhere lower to go from here. We're out of ideas.
Alright, but what the evil clown that I take his face off and then put it back on?
See, that's why Batman's villains are so fucking out there and stupid, because they ran out of ideas.
Hey, don't call the Joker stupid.
No, in his first iteration, he was a bad villain, and he was stupid, because literally his first iteration was Crazy Clown.
What's the name of that one? Half-Face or no?
Two-Face.
Two-Face, thank you.
Two-Face was Silver Age.
I actually really like him.
Calendar Man also came about in the Golden Age. Just about every single one of Batman's good villains, except for the Joker, came about in the Silver Age, because that's when they rebooted Batman to be a bit more campy and silly. Because when the only, like, villain that has staying power anymore is the Clown, you gotta lean into that skin.
I mean, the Penguin...
Penguin was cool.
Umbrella,
Riddler.
Oh wait, hang on. This is a message from
Riddler.
Hold on! God damn! This email turns out is from Makoto. I wasn't paying attention, but it's from Makoto. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information a person who claims to be a survivor of Host Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Host Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by the Ultimate Despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible, though I don't believe the group can go far without Junko and Nishima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Host Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable. But we are still investigating the details of their origins and haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we've proceeded with the experimental phase of the Neo World Program! Yep, this is from Makoto. This is from Makoto. He's like, hey, we found a bunch of these kiddos. Shove them in. Make them forget this bullshit.
And guess what? What they wanted to not happen fucking happened.
Yeah, because they didn't update their antivirus. I like to imagine that Chihiro was just like, hey, Makoto, you put McAfee on here. Like, I told you, like, Windows Defender is good enough, but... And, like, you just hear, like... And Makoto's just like, yeah, you know what, maybe I should listen, but... And then fucking, like, Kyoko's arm just comes in, grabs him by the collar, drags him off. Me want snoo snoo. Everything going wrong here is because Kyoko was too thirsty. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we lost. Oh, Jesus. I guess all the clues in this room is finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They are founded by the graduates of Hosuke Academy, and they took us in to protect us. That's the truth. Chiaki should have made that clear. As long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Yeah, if only Chiaki had been based off of Ryuji. I'm sure I'm glad that us Future Foundation people haven't been found out.
Really?
Monokuma, if he's Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Ashima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email, too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What is that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found on that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be a Future Foundation members here. Somehow they're so how does he not, okay. For real, though. Like, I hate to cut off the tangents and shit like that, but, like shit's happening right now, it just makes me go, but why, though? Like, why did they not realize this is a fucking simulation at this point? Like, it's ridiculous. Like,
maybe you as a viewer can see this, but they can't.
The wall is literally coming off the side.
Monsters?
Glitching.
You see them as monsters?
God damn it.
Fuck.
Hmm?
I get what you're memeing. Stop it.
Silent Hill 3.
Stop it.
What's that floating thing you just... What the fuck?
Yeah, like, no, like, you can't. There's no way for this, like, to be...
but then again, do remember, these are the same people that were in these class trials who were fucking retarded.
Fair enough.
They're stupid.
This feels different from a classroom.
Maybe...
Probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now you mention it, it does look like that.
Well...
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia?
Yeah,
I don't see her anywhere. Sonia's just off being like, oh, thank God. Hopefully Kazuichi fucking dies. I hope the fucking rock falls on his head. Fucking like, I'm an hour into this almost, and I just got a text message. Are you doing anything? Same as I am doing at 7:30 p.m. every day. I'm just gonna ignore that fucking text message and just come back to fight me. Fuck it. Our letter is floating in the air like the music room from earlier. Looks like a pass from an email someone wrote. Think it's the same one from earlier. Guess I should read it. We understand the matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best to continue to investigate. I'm imagining they're just going through the city ruins with a fucking blow dart gun. Just fucking getting them in the ass with fucking, like, sleeping darts. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best to continue investigation. But you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Ashima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko and Ashima. And his name is Hajime Hinata.
Oh my god.
As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. I mean, why else would he have more memories than what's necessary removed? He's the only person that doesn't have... He's the only person that has, like, more memories than everyone else removed. So that means that the issue that caused them to go fucking bananas, at least according to my prediction, yeah, started earlier than the school memories.
Well, it was earlier say that maybe he lost all those memories because he was supposed to fit in with everyone else.
But then,
he was supposed to act like as if he was an ultimate, like everyone else was an ultimate.
But that still sticks out. Like any person who, you know, isn't an idiot would be like, okay, why do I remember less than everyone else? Why do my memories go further back than the school, or not go?
Well, the thing is, there's also a fact that you're talking about human beings who want to believe that everything is okay. So they won't want to look further.
They're idiots then. Nothing. Like, in this situation, I'd be like, yeah, no, nothing's okay. No, fuck this. Everything's shit.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is shitty.
Everything's great.
Everything's shitty when you're in a simulation.
Oh my god.
Wait, what if we're in
Every
a
day
simulation?
is great
At your
cuteness.
cuteness.
Nanako comes in simulation. Every day is great at your Jew.
Stop saying Jew on stream, you're gonna get arrested!
Oh, god damn it. Fucking, like,
No.
not, like, fucking, like, the second Nanako, like, enters the simulation, just fucking... she just glitches out and fucking, like, clips through the floor.
Huh? Are you serious?
Everything is shitty when you're under communism. I can hear the KGB!
KGB, open up!
What's written here?
Yeah, there's a chalkboard, I think, you know? There's
Oh
not
my
that
god,
much
I
over
was
there.
right, Hiyoko is stacked! I god prophesize her cup size. Holy shit. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that, is there anyone here that we don't know about? No.
I mean,
No.
one of them is literally called Ultimate Imposter,
Yeah,
so...
that's Byakugan.
Yeah.
Are names I've seen before. Newspaper.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, she is stacked. Holy shit, Hiyoko. There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Saionji is written. Fucking puberty hit her like a goddamn truck. Holy shit. What is this
The
newspaper?
game, I will admit, literally calls it a growth spurt with giant can't English.
Miss Hiyoko Saionji, the ultimate fucking tit job. Jesus Christ. No, Netboy, remember, that's a kimono. Kimonos bind the breasts. Fucking, I bet if she whipped that thing off, she'd fucking put Akane to shame. Cause remember, fucking, in Persona 4, fucking,
Naoto.
no. In Persona 4, see, because Naoto exists, she's left my brain, because she's actually worse girl.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Christ, hotel girl, what's her name?
Yukiko.
Yukiko, thank you. God damn it, my brain doesn't work right now. Yukiko, like, she mentions during the festival that that fucking, yukata, which is essentially a kimono, is very, very tight around the chest. It's because, like, those things fucking squeeze.
Yeah, I've been in one before, and I will
Yeah.
admit to that.
Yeah, so, like,
Unless you get a kind of baggy one, which honestly doesn't look very good if you do.
yeah, so, like, fucking, if she undid that fucking, like, that fucking sash, like, she'd be able to, like, the force of them fucking dropping out would probably knock Akane out.
It knocked the world off of its fucking rotation.
Says Miss Hiyoko Sanji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was flat! She was much smaller and she looked more childlike. She's pretty much her defining feature.
Sup, fuckers? Look at these puppies, holy shit!
My titties are
She keeps the
huge!
same.
My titties have titties, holy shit, they're so big!
She keeps the same fucking voice despite every
Yes.
other part of her.
Yes.
Grande.
But the photos in this newspaper, in a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but in her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. And Hajime is just like, I'm no longer attracted to her. and then you hear the fucking sirens. He's like, yes, now I can leave the island.
Oh no, worry, look at the not Discord, god damn it, the stream chat.
FBI, open up!
FBI, open up!
What does this mean?
I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail!
I'm going to jail!
That lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? Oh, it says Hiyoko Saionji here. Oh, then Hiyoko had an older sister with the same first and last name. Fuck off, Kazuichi.
Oh look,
You're
Kazumichi's still a
such an
dumbass.
idiot.
You ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
That's not like I was that close to her or anything. Yes, and you're the reason she's dead. Fuck you.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hyoko's the Saionji's family's only daughter. By the way, did you know her dad was the ultimate boob job surgeon? He graduated from Hope's Peak with that.
I can't wait for my Daki to ship.
God damn it. She doesn't have a sister than a relative, so there's too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
Wait, what
That's
was that?
Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
Also, did I prophesize her fucking hairstyle too? Did I say one ponytail? I feel like I did.
You
Not
did.
every-
I died
I fucking prophesied.
inside because I
the
couldn't
entire,
actually outward show
the
it.
entire thing.
Go do prophecy.
Go do prophecy requiem. Oh Jesus.
It makes what you
Oh
prophesize
god,
real.
Alan put the ultimate plastic artist!
Yes. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap looking like that. Yes, and then she got away with things because she had giant tits. It's the circle of life, Kazuichi.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? Yeah, growth spurt. Specifically in the horizontal. She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. You die in the game, you die in real life.
today I'm feeling white.
Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
Oh, Jesus. I do hope I'm right and just like the fucking, get out of the simulation, everyone's alive, and just Hiyoko just going around, ah, look at my titties, holy shit! Like, their memories don't come back, they just have to deal with the fact they're like fucking like 5, maybe 6 years older than they were before. I'm the ultimate clairvoyant. Jesus.
Wait, no, that means you're Yasuhiro then, because that was his sound.
Hey man, do you wanna buy this rock? Do you wanna buy this magic rock, man? It'll make your boners last twice as long, bro. Hey man, I'm in this fucking killing game and shit. I lived because I'm oblivious and shit. Oh man.
Here we go, Miss Kobayashi's dead.
Oh god, you know what would be fucking great? They get out and they're all they get out, they're all together, and fucking like she's taller and got bigger tits than Mahiru. Like Mahiru hasn't changed at all. What?
I'm gonna go ahead and look that up for you, cause fuck it.
Like fucking like Mahiru's like still trying to treat her like a little sister, but fucking she's bigger in every dimension.
Even the hyper dimension?
Yes. Even the depth.
As in her hypersized breath.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Hyper dimension Neptunia.
I'm sorry you don't. I'm sorry you're not in the mood, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I hope Jimmy's okay. He's been acting a little bit down lately.
Stop being depressed.
I'm trying to figure this out.
I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist? For fat material.
So, Hiyoko is actually bigger chest size than Mahiru and that. And let me check the height. I like 2 or 3 centimeters smaller as well.
God, yeah. Get dicked on Mahiru. Everyone hug Jimmy. Everyone hug Jimmy. But don't ping him to do it. Don't ping him to do it. That'll piss him off.
Okay.
I hope he feels better. Like, 'cause he's been acting down recently.
Oh yeah, there's the other Jimmy, I think. It's that it might ping accidentally.
You just type Jimmy Hishido or Jimmy _ Hishido. I don't know which one he's using.
No, never mind. It works. It works.
It worked.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there's some kind of experiment, right? Yes, experiments with estrogen. Yes. That experiment changed Hyoko's body?
Only works with Tanya.
Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? Some kind of experiment would mean that we're also test subjects, right? Hajime looks down and is like, oh, that would explain this magnum dong.
Oh my god.
Monster condom for my magnum dong.
I don't think there's any dick sizes on the wiki, so I can't give you what that might be. So
God
I'm sorry.
damn it! God damn it, Japan! The one thing we need from you. The one thing we. How am I going to draw this dojin now?
Oh my god.
How does
Imagination.
how does she compare to Kane though? How does Hyoko?
I mean, judging from the.
I bet that Kane is like the biggest.
Yeah, Kane has to be the biggest. Hold on, I'll do that too.
Oh, Izuru Kamakura was the name of the guy.
Yeah.
This can still work.
Really?
This could still work. More than one person could be called Izuru Kamakura, especially because that's an old guy. The name could be used by his, like, grandson or something.
Yeah, that was the founder of Hospika Kame,
So
but
he's
it was
already,
also
like,
the
long
name that
fucking
they
dead.
gave. Yeah.
There's nothing stopping them, especially if it's an experiment. Well, like, it would make sense for them to name the experiment after their founder.
By the way, no, she is still smaller than Akane by, 5 centimeters?
Damn it.
Can you don't?
I mean, centimeters aren't mistaken, so at least she's close.
Like, as we go on, the level gets more and more, like, there's fucking wireframes now.
Ah, jeez.
But no, man, they don't think they're in a simulation system.
Like, that's fucking bullshit, they don't. Oh, it's the rec room, my favorite room. The one where, I wish Celeste had died in there.
Really?
I wanted her death, I wanted, like, her to be murdered. Like, not because I don't like her, but because it would be, like, really cool to have her...
Exploded.
It would, yeah, I know. It would have been cool to have her death be, like, ironic. And she said that she was, like, super hype about the fucking rec room. So, like, what if, like, they came in one day and, like, they found her, like, just impaled with pool cues and propped up in the corner?
Yeah, that would be really cool, actually.
I died in pretend.
Jesus. Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care. Yeah, like, if I was a fucking crazy killer person in here, like, I would fake my death, like, while I was doing the murder. Because I feel like Monokuma wouldn't snitch on me because it'd make it interesting.
Yeah, honestly, I can see that.
So, like,
Wait a
fucking...
minute.
I was about to say that, too.
Kill someone and then, like, pretend that I'm dead at the same time?
Quick off-topic question: you know the Thinker statue?
Yeah.
Did they like model his penis on that?
I don't think his penis is even really visible because of the way his legs are crossed.
The Thinker penis.
I don't want to know what your search history is.
We finally succeeded in acquiring them and placed them all in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Gotta catch 'em all. Due to the fact we were unable to ask them about specific details, it's unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. Very careful.
By the way, I want to mention, that's 15, not 16.
What? Yeah, I know, because Chiaki's, like, Chiaki...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain don't work for a moment.
Yeah, it's been reported that some are wounded, and it seems certain they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined they were the same age as the others. We decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We're continuing the investigation, and once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of futures filled with hope. It's gonna come out and be like, oh, these 15 survivors? No, they were all actually the remnants. No, I don't use Nightbot. Like, be like they're like, oh, we're looking for these remnants. Fuck knows where they are. We found these survivors. God knows how they survived. And it's gonna turn out like fucking like they're like werewolves.
What's this?
You know, like fucking like the moon comes up and they fucking turn into fucking despair.
So like, does the fucking interrogation system in this, is it just like you hit them with bullet points?
No, you shoot them with guns.
Guns of truth?
Yeah, you're
Pretty much.
basically, yeah.
Hmm?
Doesn't
bullets.
the word Danganronpa roughly translate to truth-seeking bullet or something like that?
I don't know.
Danganronpa, hold the fuck up.
My Hajime,
And,
if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
Exactly what it looks like. They're Future Foundation's emails. They tried to delete them, but oh boy, not having that shit again. I had to call in James Comey on this one. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get him. You can do that? Oh yeah, Suka Bliat, Rush B.
No.
The series name is a compound of Dangan, bullet, and Ronpa, refute.
Bullet review. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, Nozz, I have
Google
a reason for you to
translated.
get excited for V3.
Okay.
I kind of got curious and went through the 3 people who are pretty much the sluts of each 3 games and wanted to see who had the biggest chest size.
Okay.
And the biggest chest size is not Akane.
Okay.
It's actually the one in V3, which I won't name, but it's going to be completely obvious who it will be once you start it, if you do.
One of the murder weapons better be your titties.
Okay.
Austin makes me
Whoever's
feel good.
controlling you better have
Google
seems to
Translate
possess many
on
talents.
Danganronpa,
No,
And it says
no.
do not panic.
God damn it.
What?
Fucking Google Translate.
God damn it. Who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. Isn't there one language where you can type in like "oh whoa" like that furry bullshit and it translates to "fucking kill me"?
No. It's like something to do with kidnapping.
It's a file with Hostwick Academy's seal on it.
I'll be right back.
It says confidential. That means this is the big secret. Why would an important document be here? Oh, why? Why am I even ask a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma's responsible, and I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hostwick Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal, world domination. With our hands, we will birth true hope that brings hope to the entire world. This is sounding an awful lot like communism. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundations. We must succeed at all costs. What follows a series of detailed instructions in intricate orders. They're full of difficult technical terms. I had no idea what any of them meant, because I'm a dum-dum. However, the word true hope has never been tried.
I went to go grab my pizza and my 2-liter Dr. Pepper.
So
The Hope
from
Cultivation
Igbo-
Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Oh man, I hope they have a fucking
wanna
flexible
do this
cervix for that one.
Yeah, here you go. Have some Dr. Pepper, my man.
Just pour it into
You
your
know I
microphone.
love Dr. Pepper.
No, don't pour it in your
Hostwick
microphone.
Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but... God damn it. There's something about these words. True hope, huh? Hope Cultivation Plans were added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh, Jesus.
Pepsi or Dr. Pepper?
Dr.
Pepsi,
Pepper.
get out of here.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pepsi is
My
sugar
camera
water.
is upside down now.
Yeah.
Am I dreaming or something?
It's just a simulation glitch.
There are other people here, Hajime. How would you be dreaming?
It was only just a dream.
Getting really annoyed with Hajime's bullshit right now.
Oh, so Akane is right side up.
What the fuck? Hey, you got some big old titties. Go back.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's who we were talking about, Momo. Jesus.
Sorry, this is the first time I've ever like watched or seen Danganronpa.
Why do you come in at the very end?
Is
I'm
this
just
just-
I
wrong
was
with
here
you?
since the beginning. What the fuck are you talking about?
You haven't seen any of the Danganronpa. If so,
Oh,
then
oh.
why are you? Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I don't know, because I wanted to be in Nozz's body.
He wanted to be involved. Alright, email.
Yuri, Dr. Pepper or Pepsi?
Pepsi. Last time I drank Dr. Pepper, it
Oh,
made me
Makoto!
I'm not gonna stop petting you then.
Thought detected.
Hi, Power of Hamsters, we just discovered Makoto. We found this motherfucker. To Future
Yes.
Foundation
Yes, you
14's
have.
division, Makoto Negi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? Jeez. What you're doing is a serious act of treason, don't you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Oh god, I knew Byakuya shouldn't be trusted.
That was to Makoto. It's not as Makoto.
I know, I just like to imagine, that Makoto fucking, like, he had this whole thing, he had this fucking virtual reality thing, and just while he was just mid-smash on Kyoko, Byakuya's like, yes, now is the time for me to betray you as I planned to, the long con, meow. And also the Future Foundation, yeah, and I, honestly though, like, yeah, to Makoto, yeah, no, they're protecting the Remnants of Despair. Remnants of Despair are the people they're putting in the fucking virtual reality. It's how it works. It should be bluntly like, I imagine this is probably from Byakuya going like, just kill them, you fucking degenerate.
And then Togo's behind him. Oh, why not? I follow anything you
And
want.
then Toko is just like, he's got her on a leash. She's just scampering around on all fours.
She's scrolling from it like, yes!
She's just like, Toko can kill them, yes. Toko killed them good, master, yes. We kills them. We kills them, yes. We get up.
I can't do fucking Smeagol Gollum voice right now. I need to prep for that.
The hobbitses take the preciouses from us.
So Nozz, you gonna do the trial in this stream?
Probably not in this stream because fuck, we kept going on tangents
Good.
early on.
Good, because it's 2 hours fucking long.
Yeah. I'm hoping we can actually get to the start of the trial and then
Well,
That's
then
at least-
don't play
that's
the
at least 2
game,
hours.
Ignore us!
stay
That's
calm,
at
think
least
about
2
this.
hours with just full play.
Jesus. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you... Wait, didn't he invent the Future Foundation?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was a misunderstanding by the main character.
Okay. The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Oh, so the Future Foundation are dicks. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. This actually sounds like communism now. It doesn't matter how many people we throw under the treads of our tanks, it's for the future! Like, it's like, I don't, like, it's like, you know, like the bad guy of Monsters, Inc. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die! Like that guy. This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. Wait, what?
Hold on. I haven't really been paying attention to what's on the screen. I've been staring at the little expanding dot, the expanding square in the top right-hand corner. It's mesmerizing.
This email is just addressed to Makoto Nijima. But she's with the Future Foundation, right? Makoto is now Makoto in my head. Like, Makoto Negi replaced with Makoto Nijima. Entirely. It's a good thing I didn't replace it with Makoto from Yakuza. Because she's blind. And why was she trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did she betray the Future Foundation? Email to Makoto Nijima has been added to the true sections of your handbook. Remnant of Despair has been added to your handbook. Hooray. Oh man, I can't go into Byakugan's favorite room.
Yeah.
Bakugan, I love Bakugan. Yeah, you throw them balls.
No.
Sad thing is that was actually a decent anime. It just
Yeah.
the game itself just sucked.
Yeah.
I actually owned one of those balls, and it was like a decent little collectible, but why?
Yeah,
Christ,
I actually own like fucking 8 of them.
I got
I got a
one.
big fucking
I got
plastic
one for
bag
free
full
in a
of the
McDonald's toy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like it was like legal. It was like a legal one. So I mean.
Yeah, I mean, there you
Yes,
go.
like I could have used if I wanted to play the game, but like the game was just so fucking boring. Holy shit.
Also, you know how you talked about Junko and being known as a
Yeah,
model? What is that
the
one?
magazine's
Yes.
here. Yeah. Hey, what? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it. It
Put
looks
on
like
that
this is the
swimsuit.
laundry room. Oh, hey, there's Aui's swimsuits up there. Oh man, that thing must smell by now. No use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room. I can't fucking click it. Really? Really? I can't click the one thing to be like, oh boy, Junko! It's a Monokuma.
No.
Exactly, Beefington. 110%. Oh boy, I found Junko's iPad. I picked up the iPad and immediately started examining it.
Mm-hmm.
Neo World Program.
Oh, hi, it's me, Chihiro. Hi.
This world, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communicate. Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! They put him in the fucking VR to make them not be crazy assholes anymore. Which is why the fucking despair sickness wasn't like even really like them like being reprogrammed. It was just Monokuma turning off the fucking limiter that made them not act like crazy assholes. This Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. Develop the Neo World Program. Individuals is the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, the ultimate therapist.
The ultimate programmer. Hi, it's me, Chihiro. Hi.
Are among the many talented people whose research talents were utilized. By mounting a device at the cranium, the Neo World Program would deliver multiple electric shots to the testicles until you stopped being crazy. Then we came up with a better version that didn't do that, but we left it on there just in case. And then Hadre just reaches down, he's like, oh, so that's why my balls hurt. Like, it's the entire time he's just like been just getting electroshocked in the balls like Monokuma.
Wait, so what do the girls have? Because they don't have balls.
Electric shock to the clitoris.
Ah! Oh god, no!
So just like at any time, Monokuma just hitting the button, like he's like, I'm bored. Hits the button, and he just had it like continually going on Nagito, which is why he snaps.
Oh my god.
Hey Nozz, do you have a green screen behind you?
No, I live in a void. What are you talking about?
Your sweater is like...
My sweater is
like-
blue, which I don't understand. I think I need to turn the light up a bit, but I'm not going to because I want to blind myself. Fuck it. It allows the subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world.
Excuse you.
Girls don't have balls? Daisuke, they don't have balls. Let's go. We done here. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world via the use of the virtual world. But this device is for psychotherapeutic use only. Any other use is expressly forbidden, like, say, having a killing game. Though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. All it needed to say was, so it didn't say if you die in the game, you die in real life. So which means that people might still be alive.
Hold
Which unfortunately means that Nagito might just be in a coma or something. Like it might be like one of those things, like if you die in the game, like your body goes into shock and you go into like a coma for a bit. You know?
Yeah.
So I mean,
whatever you say.
Synthetic virtual world. But that also means that like we'll get out of this and like everyone will wake up and everyone will be Like, I like my idea of everyone just watching on a screen, and Hyoko's just, like, too busy playing with her titties, which is why he didn't show up. Like, everyone, like, phasing back into existence earlier was then, like fucking typing on a fucking keyboard. A feeling of emptiness, like everything has been tainted. Feeling of weakness. They're like, girls, you mean this building that's made out of wireframes is a simulation? What?
No,
What?
how big are your titties?
I feel lied to! Though, to be fair though, if I like, Monokuma's a weak-ass bitch. Like, honestly, if I was in charge, I would have just, like, how fucking ridiculous would it be if, like, they just woke up one day and they were all in different bodies?
Oh, Jesus.
Like if Akane was in Nekomaru's body and Nekomaru was in, Akane's, or, like, Kazuichi was in Sonya's and Sonya's was in a dog. And the dog is in
just in
Kazuichi.
fucking Ludner's.
No, get switched with Hiyoko. By the way, the reason I said Sonya goes into a dog is because I want the dog's brain to go into Kazuichi.
I mean, it's not too far off. Excuse me.
I mean, see, that would be the thing. It's like everyone, because like if you switch people based on their genders, because then like all the girls all of a sudden have to deal with all the gross shit that a dude's body is. Like seriously, like a dude body is fucking, like, when you think about it, is kind of gross. Like,
so is the girls.
No, but like everything
Am I right?
as far as like a girl is concerned is internal, right? All the gross stuff for the most part is inside. For dudes, all of our gross shit's on the outside. Like, fucking, we can touch it. It's gross.
Smegma.
Please don't. I was trying to keep it vague. But then you also have to put into fact that there you have horny guys in the body of girls, and the girls are not gonna fucking take that well.
Yeah.
So, like, you've got, like, the gross out factor, you have the social faux pas, you have some people awakening to perhaps something that they wish they didn't.
Hi, Mark.
Desperate attempts to sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt till now, it's all disappearing, and all I feel is despair. And Monokuma's like, oh hey, welcome back, Junko 2. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I could accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists. There is literally code snippets floating by on the floor tiles.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impost massacre! Bakana! It's all made up. Everything is made up. Made up? Including me too? He fucking just, like, he thinks super hard, materializes a gun, and puts it in his mouth. Monica was like, well, I didn't think that one through.
Jeez, nuts.
No, Monokuma would be laughing.
Well, no, because that means his fun ended early.
Yeah.
Like, anytime
there's
someone
still-
tries to make the fun end, Monokuma fucking, like, either stops them or kills them.
Hiya!
Yep.
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school? Yep. By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Hoo, you guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. Save them. Save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it.
That's cancerous.
This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but I gotta go to the... See, it's all fucking wireframes.
Jesus.
Oh fuck, that hurts my eyes. to
I
look
know, I know.
Yeah.
at. This is not fun. If you jack off in VR, you jack off in real life.
I hope not. Because then Kazuichi's pod will be fucking. Ugh.
Oh dear.
Excuse you.
Good, like I imagine they're all in pods, right? Fucking.
No, they have a semen collector.
Oh, yeah, like fucking like day one, like they'll have to just go. They just look in Kazuichi's pod. He's like up to his knees, and they're like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, hook this man up with a catheter or something." Oh god, don't bring out that.
That's my job. I replaced the jizz catheter.
Oh god, please don't bring up that fucking Sword Art Online thing. They had to cut it from the anime because it was so fucking gross. because Raiki Kawahara, not only does he not understand game design, does he not understand human beings, that he also doesn't understand how balls work. Like,
well, did you see the did you watch the fucking Sword Art Online abridged?
I did. Apparently they posted a new episode, but it got fucking copyright flagged before I could watch it. So.
Then it's on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, if someone can link it in the Discord so I can watch it later, that'd be great. Because I can't actually go on Facebook all that often. Because fucking... Oh, hi, it's Chihiro! Not female, for fuck's sake!
Oh yeah!
Pricing for it!
Yeah. Yeah, so when I go on Facebook, fucking... Okay, I don't ever understand this issue, but like when I go on Facebook, everything slows the fuck down. Like Facebook going to Facebook takes up way more fucking resources on my PC than it fucking should. To the point where it crashes Chrome sometimes. Anyone else have this issue?
No.
It's
I've
just
never had that
Facebook.
issue.
It's just Facebook.
Because I don't use fucking Chrome.
Chrome is...
I do.
Fuck you, I like Chrome.
I use
I use it because I can
Momo, you're the big
customize
gay.
it.
Facebook. It does
I
not appear to be on
customize my
Facebook, so I don't know.
Anyway, Nozzy, who's this cutie I'm seeing on your screen?
It's Chihiro Fujisaki, the most beautiful, best girl in all of Danganronpa.
Who also
Welcome to the Neo World program.
Person? Floating person is talking to me. She got fucking murked, so she uploaded her brain to an AI and is like,
Fuck you, I'm immortal, bitch.
who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place?
I'm not quite a person, I'm simply an artificial intelligence. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That's the name my master gave me when he created me.
But like, he says that, but they're like personality-wise, and like they're essentially the same fucking person. Like I feel like the creator of Danganronpa doesn't quite understand like how this shit would work. Because like you don't make an AI and it just is you. You have to actually like upload your consciousness to it almost.
Cut and paste, not copy and paste.
Yeah. I mean, like, Chihiro did copy and paste, but, like, really in practice, even if you copy and pasted, when Chihiro died and Alter Ego turned on, like, Alter Ego would act as if they were Chihiro, because they are essentially Chihiro. They're just a backed up version. So.
Yeah.
It can talk! But what are you? Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence? Yeah, he just fucking told you that, dumbass.
I am the master program behind the Neo World program.
Fucking God prophecy too strong, eh? I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. So where do I go to get my prize? She is Chiaki's dad. That's a penis!
It's a penis!
It's a penis!
I'm gonna fuck you right in your computer hole.
It's a feminine penis.
Your prize is the semen collectors from the pods, Nozzy.
However,
Shout out to Beefbowl.
specifically Kazuichi's.
God damn it.
However, only
No,
the
not
observer has the
so.
authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one you don't normally meet. You shouldn't be here. Get the fuck out. Admin controls. God damn it, no clip. I'm sort of like an apartment super. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus is...
What did I say word for fucking word? Wait, how did that fucking GIF get on my fucking screen?
Donated $10. Holy shit.
Oh, thank you for the donation nugget. Holy shit. But what was that fucking GIF of the guy with the beard?
I guess that was your donation.
It shouldn't be.
That was perfect though with what you were doing.
Alright.
Hold on, I know exactly what that is, and
that was your prize. It was $10.
Alright. Thank you for the $10 donation.
But the virus is affecting everything. We're supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very fucked up.
Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, that's that feeling from earlier again. This floating feeling like my feet are hovering above the floor. It looks down. Where are my feet? It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place?
Hell.
Tell me, what is the Neo World Program?
The Neo World Program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized.
That's not what I asked.
Specifically, that means the data collecting that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That's why in the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. This is like the dev room. Get out. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, the circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. Goddamn publishers, this is why you never make a deal with Activision. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. We'll fix it in a patch. After all, I'm simply the overseer.
Most of her words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said.
You're in a virtual reality, you fucking dumbass! Maybe you shouldn't have got my daughter killed!
There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. Like, that could be your father-in-law, Hajime, but you fucked up.
Oh, jeez.
It'd make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world?
Yes! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit, you kids are stupid! Oh, Jesus Christ! How did you survive this long? Christ! Mondo was smarter than you, and he had a 3rd grade education!
Put those truth bullets right into your fucking brain.
Fucking load up that truth revolver, put it to your dick, and blow it off, because you do not deserve to reproduce.
Stop doing
Stop burping in the microphone!
Literally, just mute yourself before you hit the fucking burp.
Please, Momo, for the
My
love of
microphone's
God.
like, maybe 1.5 feet away from me.
Okay, just hit the mute button.
And mute. Or do fucking push to talk or some shit.
No, push to talk is fucking cancer.
Push the mute button then! If you feel
Yeah.
a burp coming, hit the mute button on your Discord.
What if I feel a cum coming?
Then do the same thing!
Also mute! We don't want to hear that! No, anyone else!
Ah, Jesus. What was the Neo World Program used for in the first place?
Shits and giggles.
The Neo
Oh
World
my God.
Program serves only one purpose right now. It was used to make the real world a splendid one. And then we were going to use it to run Crisis. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope.
But the fact
I
we're
like
here
this
and the fact we don't have our memories, yes, you are literally like 3 mega Hitlers on the fucking scale. That's why you're in here. That's all the program's for, right?
Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memories. Seriously, man, you had them going into camps. What is wrong with you? Replacing memory data is
Wait.
one of the features of the Neo
Wait,
World
this is
program.
Taka? So this is Taka?
No, Hajime is worse than Taka. Taka just planned it, but you executed it. Jesus Christ.
someone knocking on the door.
Like, that's the thing, like,
Maybe
Taka...
you should mute!
Like, Taka had all the plans drawn out, and Hajime, like, fucking found the plans, like, oh, I'll take those. With the installed memory control unit, it's possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. So Monica was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
Asuka.
Oh, that's a mystery to me too, Mr. Hinata. Booting the program of the survivors of Host Week Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure there's a very good reason. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. I'm just too busy shitposting on Reddit. I'm gonna be honest. Are you saying, like, the entire, like Chihiro is totally capable of seeing everything that's going on outside? Did he just fucking connected to Reddit and just shitposting?
That was really weird.
The only thing I can think of, it sounds like we're lab rats. Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
Someone knocking on the door.
Oh, Jesus.
But it was no one.
I like how the fucking, like, the thing is just confused about, like, what Chihiro is. Error, no identifier, doesn't know what pronoun to use.
Oh my god.
Say broil.
I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. Only I was more reliable. See, it's just Chihiro, because Chihiro was, like, the most useful fucking person in that entire fucking game. But, like, his self-esteem was so fucking low that even when he was the most helpful person in a situation, because he didn't immediately break them out, he felt shitty about it. Like, this is just Chihiro. Like, fuck Alter Ego. No, it's just Chihiro. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. Maybe I shouldn't have trusted my power to a goddamn rabbit, for fuck's sake. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. What? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Your brain's not fucking suitable for words bigger than 2 syllables, you fucking idiot. Hi, PJ Wolf, what's up? Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Oh, you mean Monami, the one you got killed? Well, this session, the World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, this guy's a teacher and one of the students. So how are my children doing? They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. And the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher's properly managing the rules they created, there's no risk of abuse. But because the virus is affecting everything, that's changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program should have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. You've disappointed me as a son-in-law. Do I know I know Payday 2 and I have no interest in it because they keep fucking it up. I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try and stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight it back so I wouldn't have complete control. It's almost as if the AI has seen her do this before. Or the virus, sorry. Like it's almost as if the virus came in and went, oh, that fucking Chihiro bitch is in here. I know how this works. And he's just almost, right? Like you ain't stopping my execution this time, bitch. I hate Fortnite. Don't bring up Fortnite. Don't miss me with that gay shit.
Don't bring up the best game ever made.
Miss me with that gay shit. I definitely...
yeah.
Best game ever conceived.
No.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. Oh, boy. That's what she's saying. It sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence the Future Foundation created. I touched just by communicating with her. The Future Foundation created it. The Future Foundation could create its way out of a wet paper bag. Does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the hell? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating! Welcome to the 21st century, dumbass. How did that virus infect the Neo World program? Well, Yasuhiro went on Pornhub and forgot to turn on the fucking ad blocker.
God damn it.
God damn it, Yasuhiro.
It's always him.
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible to be infected through a network unless— oh god damn it, he plugged in the Ethernet cord. God damn it, Yasuhiro.
Oof.
Fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the porn into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program's installed. I mean, have you ever had porn in VR? It's something else. Jesus Christ. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. We'll just like be wandering around and Yasuhiro will be there just fucking in a corner. Be like, man, that was fucking worth it, bro. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? The only person who could enter that facility is someone who's a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming it's just what I heard is truth? Why am I assuming that everything's a lie? You done? See? So Hajime gets to die alone because he killed off his wife and his sister-in-law. And now he's talking with his father-in-law, like, oh, you're done goofed. You're out of the will. Joke's on you, I'm an AI, I'm immortal. Fucking scrub.
You're not getting a single fucking penny.
I've been playing the stock market for 20 years. I'm rich, bitch.
I'm either going crazy, there's someone in the house that I don't know about, or it's ghosts.
Why?
I swear to God, I heard like voices. Or it could just be my neighbors behind me.
Second Amendment. But
my mom does have a concealed carry license, but she does not own a gun.
Oh, what the fuck then? It's sure the virus is powerful, and I'm completely overwhelmed by it. By its turgid girth. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. So, such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and—
Hey, come on now.
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. You're gonna say something more. Suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable, in parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes a relationship from there. The paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly in a situation where your existence is unobservable and accelerates across— oh fuck, he's using a paradox, for fuck's sake. Death. Monokuma, you're a piece of shit.
It's a Monokuma.
Yeah, Monokuma's
Looks like a bitch boy.
yeah, he's a bitch boy. Oh hi, it's Makoto.
He looks like a libtard.
God damn it. You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, huh? Nani? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video feedback has been pretty distorted. One of you was having sex with that nurse, which was kinda weird. I thought we turned off that here, but thankfully we didn't have the catheters installed yet.
No, it's a pump they put on your dick. It vacuums all the sperms out.
Oh no! Just fucking like if you fucking bone someone in the fucking simulation, it fucking uses the catheters to fucking simulate it, so they can still, you know, do and still live with the fucking consequences.
Hold on, I'm about to post Monokuma.
Please
Check
don't.
voice. Monokuna, libtard.
Oh god. Damn it.
Well done.
But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. You should have kept the nurse around longer. Yasuhiro was fucking filming it. We were gonna make millions. The things you guys are forced to do, we were forced to watch it. I really want to save you right away, but because of that virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. Pull the plug!
If I pull the plug, there might be a chance of something going very, very wrong.
So, at worst, it turns them into vegetables.
But this is Makoto we're talking about.
Yeah, but still though, like, fucking, they have the technology to fucking rebuild people's personalities. Even if they do get turned into vegetables, they could just go in after the fact. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? They can rewrite personalities on the fly.
Not really. They still need the ability to actually have a brain to do that.
Oh no, being turned into a vegetable would just mean that, like, the brain's an empty slate. They could just fucking...
Yeah, but there's also a fact that there's the possibility they could just flat out die.
Hey, Nozz, how close are you to, Hialeah Gardens?
I'm gonna assume pretty far, because I'm not familiar with it.
It's in Florida. It's somewhere.
Never heard of it. That world...
Never heard of Only Afro?
Wait, I've heard of Only Afro. That's beautiful.
He lives in Florida. You could
Jesus.
You could go over to his place and make out with him.
That beautiful bitch boy, alright. Fucking hit me up, Afro. Hit me up, Afro, you beautiful bitch boy. I'll kiss your face clean off.
Jesus.
Don't let Hannah hear you saying that.
You're so gay.
In that world, that person, it's not, seriously, that dude, that's a handsome man.
That's a cute boy.
That's a handsome man. I know, I'm trying to make it less gay.
It's making it more gay! You're so handsome.
In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. Ultra could create an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. That means that's working. Ultra Rico just went up to the virus and went, I'm actually a dude. And it went through a fucking, and he just got caught in a logic loop. The virus is just stuck in a logic loop and it can't figure it out.
Oh, so you played Danganronpa 1, right?
Yeah.
I looked up, what's his face's death?
Chihiro's?
Yeah, Suhiro is like, oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Like, it's the only death that I'm like, yeah, no, that did need to happen. Like, Chihiro did not deserve that. Everyone else kinda sorta deserved it. That means that the person I need to talk to is, because a lot of them there are just assholes. Like everyone had, like Taka was a dick, Mondo was a literal criminal. Sayaka's a hypocrite. Leon takes Leon believes a little bit too hard in the Second Amendment, shall we say. Fucking... Hifumi was weak. I'm just gonna say that. Hifumi was weak.
Sakura was too
Oh
high
yeah,
on
Sakura...
herself.
I mean, Sakura was... Sakura came around in the end, but she still, like, did... She still did a lot of dirt. We're talking about the people who died, Alan. Like, Sakura kinda, like, she caused so many problems before having her heel turn that I think the only way for her to make up for it was by dying. Because the only way... Because, I mean, she was the one who opened up the room to the monitoring area, right? She took it off its hinges or whatever. And by doing that, her life was forfeit anyway, so she killed herself before Monokuma could end her, so... There's like this guy can't even hear or see me. Just who's this guy anyway? Is he our ally? This is no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. She was the traitor, Alan Darth. Sakura was the traitor. She is, like, directly responsible for at least 2 of the deaths. That's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. It's not just the virus, either. I can't say for sure the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. This is the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us. What do you want to save us from? Why would this save us?
Yourself.
Oh god, like it's so obvious. Like they're all all of them. Like they saved the Future Foundation saved the survivors, and they found out that the survivors had like fucking like schizophrenic like remnants of despair bullshit going on. So they're like, oh, let's pop a cap in them. And Makoto's like, no, put him in the video game.
I like video games.
Yeah. You already seen the password enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, Leon. That's... The door to the ancient room is supposed to open after you finish gathering all the hope for... Oh, well, I didn't do that, because people start fucking dying! From there, you guys are supposed to challenge the graduation exam. But I prepared that password just in case something fucked up. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the Observer might end up going rogue. He thought Chihiro would betray him. Jesus Christ, Makoto.
Or Monami, though.
But Monami was directly created by Chihiro.
They're both observers.
So they're direct creations of Chihiro, though. Like I doubt even like if it's just a backup of Chihiro's consciousness, I doubt Chihiro would fucking be that sloppy.
Never know.
Yeah.
There's still the possibility, like say some code go right, or you know.
Fail safe now. Fail safe.
Still.
Yeah.
I never thought Nagato, who saw it first, would erase the password. I never realized that the guy who would fucking dismember himself because of his erection for Junko would do something so fucking.
Double up.
Christ. He locked a bunch of recovering sociopaths in a fucking virtual world.
Hold on a second.
And he's surprised when one of them does something a sociopath would do.
Yeah, but then again, this is supposed to be the earlier states. He wouldn't know what the earlier states may be.
I mean, like, if you're a sociopath, you're kind of always a sociopath. You just kind of need something to trigger you. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number, because I almost got honey-dicked by that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in the... No! No, she did not! She left that number because she's like, oh fuck, I goofed. So fuck that guy! Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I've been trusting that will to you all. I've been trusting it to you. Sayaka left that number because she was like, oh, fuck you, Leon. I was supposed to be the one getting out via murder. Suck my dick. That person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. That's what I'm saying, Marco. I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it till I get there! Oh god, please tell me Makoto just kicks the fucking door down. He's got a Browning. Just fucking like, just bullet, like just wearing like fucking like a bandolier with fucking bullet chains on it. Or bullet, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fucking ammo for a fucking M2 is.
Yeah, I was right in chat. Nozz, you keep forgetting that it's just Makoto.
I know, I also keep forgetting that, that when I'm not controlling him, Makoto is a bitch. Because I have a secret to defeat them. A gun.
So he's like you? What?
Fuck off. In the worst case scenario, an observer has the role of a teacher going rogue. I prepared a hidden command to use the graduation exam. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means that even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. In order to do that, I need somehow we need to do some necromancy. Got you, fam. But we gotta do some necromancy. Get more than half the people in.
I want to go to that bar in the back.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what's that weirdness just now? Nothing.
I see. Anyway.
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened?
It's been a while since I've spoken at length,
No.
but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
You know that guy just now?
There shouldn't be anything else you'd ask me.
Yeah. I kind of wish that Chihiro had just kind of like fought through and just appeared T-posing in the sky. Like,
Sup, bitches? I am God! You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It comes in 45 ACP. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best!
like the fucking hologram
Do your best, do your best.
the
do
hologram
it
fucking
every
just
day.
brings up a fucking pump action shotgun.
Alright, I'm gonna go fight the virus.
Jeez.
Do your best, do your best, do it every
Yeah, you're
day.
almost at the trial, I think.
Alright, so we'll just keep going until we hit the trial then, because we're only like a little bit over. Like, by almost, you mean like minutes or hours?
Minutes, maybe?
Alright. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't that all be meaningless too? The world is flipped over and becomes so irrational. What am I supposed to do?
Masturbate.
Or maybe it's a lot closer than I remember. I can't fully remember the full sequence right before the trial.
I mean, it seems like
yes.
we're out of hints, because Monokuma said there's no more hints.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
there
it.
it is.
Ding dong bang bong, you fucks.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Yeah, Monokuma's just like, I'm bored, fuck it, we're going.
It's time for the long-awaited
Guys, like,
graduation
be
exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
Oh,
Neat.
no.
A red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what that all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. Just need to focus on that. You mean this door that's right near where I'm at? Oh god, this is fucking AIDS to look at. Holy shit. Means this red door, right? Do I have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished?
Oh no.
Oh,
Superman Dawn of AIDS!
calm down, Mr. Plinkett. Your heart can't take it.
I fuck my cat.
Stop
No!
it. Stop it.
Yeah, stop that.
I'm gonna fuck my cat and I'm gonna eat my cat.
Stop it.
Oh fuck!
Please stop.
My fan!
Damn right.
My
Wait.
fan!
Seems that this is gonna be the final place.
However,
However, this place is fucking metal, yo. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that Door of the Ancient Ruins leads to.
Hey,
Seems pretty strange that we've been in the building, other building till now.
damn it.
It's like we're dreaming of something. It's a simulation.
Hey, yo, she's got some titties.
You got them big old titties. They finally
And here's
arrived.
lady milk.
God damn it, now you have me looking up all of the chest size.
Look at the,
So you
look
finally
at the
arrived.
chest
Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. You're stopping by Hosuke Academy. You finally come back to this place.
Chest size is 83 centimeters.
To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different from the trial ground from before. Connie, there's magic fucking bullshit happening through that hole in the wall. Not fucking see that.
This tri-field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey, hey.
Oh Jesus.
of course.
That's for you guys to decide.
Huh?
And we have to decide what do we have to do.
Now then.
And please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules this time are simple.
Yes,
There's
indeed.
two options, graduate and repeat. Just choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, you'll be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other
It
words,
means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absences.
then.
Then the result is based on the majority vote.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote,
From there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Do your best.
Oh,
do
God.
No.
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed, right, yet? Your will be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm gonna press it!
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's right!
After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
Fucking Monica was a bitch.
Well,
I'm so terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
But you don't have to worry, there's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. Merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be, and also I'm a bitch.
I'm a bear bitch.
Anyway...
Well, the more stupid fucking belly
If you
button.
don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you can cast your majority votes. From there, we'll move on to the Okay, so yeah, he wants him to solve the mystery before they... Isn't the mystery just... We're in a simulation? Like, shouldn't he just basically say, like, we're in a simulation, our minds are wiped because we did some dank shit. Can I graduate now? Oh, fuck, okay, then. Shit. Well, that is... You said you're waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
I'm gonna bitch slap Makoto's dick off, I swear to God.
So...
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not, you guys are just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. And that fucking Kyoko, too, I swear to God. Damn.
You pissed me off.
Please don't tell me to look up her chest size too, or else I'm gonna have a problem.
Look up the bear's chest size.
Yes, look up fucking Monokuma's titty size.
That belly button? That's actually a nipple.
Oh my god, I don't know if that's included.
That belly button is a nipple. Just saying.
Let me see if they include that just for shits and giggles. No, they don't.
Great.
They have his height though.
Alright, now we hit the save. Hooray.
Yeah, he's like 2 feet tall.
Man lit, libtard.
Monokuma enjoys drinking soy. Well, that was like almost exactly 2 hours, too. That's fucking great. Alright, well, with that, we're gonna come back to this on Tuesday, so... Thank you, everybody, for watching. Those of you who watched live, and those of you who watched on the VOD. If you are watching on the VOD, then hey, make sure you swing by live on Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll finish this shit off, probably, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take fucking 6 hours.
No, it will take longer.
End my life, holy shit. Well, we'll get as far as we can, so... Yeah, swing on by then, I guess. Jesus Christ. Anyway, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and do all that shit. And if you really love my content, you can... What the fuck was popping up in that... 11-year-olds... Hang on. 11-year-old lunch order. What the fuck is that?
It's a lunch order that's 11 years old, or it's an 11-year-old's lunch order.
I'm confused. Anyway, if you love my content, make sure you can always support me on Patreon, subscribe on Twitch, or you can feed Adachi. He's a hungry boy. And everybody, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.
I became a trash mammal